Greetings and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Shattered Steel. Alright, let's go to the arming bay. We now have a new secondary weapon which we will employ. The light rapid fire laser. Now, this will make for an excellent secondary weapon because it will not run out of shots. Well, unless I don't feed it any power. But anyways, let's just make sure that that's all set up. And let's see, we only have one mission: defend the Karan transport facility.
The key link in the Lanios Defense Force's future plans, the Karan transport facility, is in grave danger from an extremely large alien force and is in need of immediate protection. The Defense Force desperately needs this facility to survive. They plan to use it as a launch point for their offensive against the aliens. You will be working alone on this and will have no backup. Many of our defensive units have been compromised by a recent security breach and are either captured or destroyed as a result. You will be dropped inside the perimeter of the facility, and from there should begin your patrol. Search for transport pods near the compound perimeter. Early destruction of the transport pods may limit the damage the aliens are able to inflict upon the installation. 70% of the buildings must survive for the base to remain operational. The aliens are swarming in from all directions. You will have to stay on your toes to manage this mission. Good luck, Scout.
All right then.
Enemy units approaching your location. Destroy them.
Let's see if I cannot find the enemy here. Alright, northwest. Oh, we're losing facilities. Alright, let's get out of the way. Now, will you quit ducking behind buildings? I mean, it's sort of nice that I don't have to worry about hurting anyone else. But I can only be in so many places at the same time. And then I would love to go after the transport pods, but if I leave the base now, I will definitely lose all the buildings. Alright, that looks like something bigger. Actually, this one is closer. Oh, that's something new. Kill it with fire.
number of buildings have been destroyed.
Alright, we definitely need to work on getting rid of...
Units approaching your location. Destroy them.
You don't always get a second chance to defend anything, so make use of it when you can. Because essentially you can keep going against missions until you run out of Planetrunners, just in case you're destroyed. But naturally you kind of want to reload if you lose your strongest one. Alright, well, we just want to kill the ones closest to the base right now, so I can focus on finding any transport paths. Alright. Let's head east. Full speed. Because I think something is coming from over there. It's got to have something to do with directional armor or something. Oh. Alright. You be quiet. Alright, back to base. Let's do another sweep of whatever enemy units are running around. Well, so far it doesn't sound too bad. Just an Aspis, alright. Damn it. Alright, there's a lot of fire coming from this side. Nothing truly special about this area. Just thin out the herd a bit. I think there's another one in the west that I need to take out. Before we get overrun. Alright. He is neutralized, so no longer a threat. Let's make sure we can find anything that can still shoot and kill it. think there might be another transport pod over there. Definitely something porting in over here.
You have successfully protected the transport.
Alright.
I am AINIC Mark IV. AINIC Mark III is no longer associated with this operation. We find that AINIC III has been in communication with the alien menace, and has in fact merged consciousness with the alien central mind. Vital defensive information likely has been transmitted to the aliens. They will be more difficult to combat as a result. You may of course have the utmost confidence in my abilities and loyalty to the planetary defense forces. Improvements have been made to my protocols such that I am incapable of betraying our common cause. Phenomenal work. Thanks to your efforts, the Lanios Defense Force is beginning an offensive against the foul aliens. The tides of the war are turning, and our side seems to have the enemy on the run. I will now redirect your efforts to recovering lost territory and ambushing the aliens when they least expect it.
Alright. Well, the reason why I just quit out of that mission really quickly is because you can win a mission and then still lose if you still have enemies running around. Which is why those defense missions can be a bit tricky sometimes. Alright, let's save up. I think I swapped those around. If we get anything new over here, because it's went past so quickly. But no, it doesn't look like we've got any new equipment. Unless I got a new mech. Yes, we got another Stormrunner. Don't have the equipment for it, but that's fine. Alright, so mission-wise, we have only one. Let's hear it.
The Lanios Defense Forces Command has been tracking the progress and all known movements of the enemy, and has created a probability map for the location of the main alien base. They are going to act on this information and begin clearing an area for their next base of operations. Once again, your special skills will be instrumental in this mission. You will be inserted deep in the southern hemisphere at a location we believe is relatively safe. You will be joined by a Voltar SAR-1 assault shuttle that is transporting Statinx autocannons. The shuttle will deploy 4 Statinx autocannons in your patrol area, and then will assist you in destroying any enemies that appear. You must eliminate all enemies encountered. Once the enemies are destroyed, we will send in the necessary workers to begin constructions of a defensive installation.
Alright then. Sounds easy enough. Alright. Well, a big empty map. Our goal is to destroy all transport beacons in the area. Well, none have appeared yet, so let's just stick with our friend here. Follow the light. Walk into the light. I do wonder how those cannons were able to fit inside that little shuttle. Alright. Let's head east first. Well, so much for that shuttle, I suppose. However, my mission isn't reliant on the shuttle or the turret surviving, so... Just need to figure out where the enemy's things are, and I think see one to the south. Coward. Alright, let's just keep moving forward. Alright, let's go around the enemy, because I think they've finished sweeping up all these Detonex autocannons, because, well, look at them. Of course they have. Alright, let's just keep focusing on the transport pod.
The enemy threat is eliminated. Your mission here is complete.
And we get the mine equipment.
The Planetary Command's worker force has completed initial construction of their base of operations. You have dealt with the initial resistance, but they shortly anticipate a heavy alien assault once the enemy is aware of their base's location. More information regarding the control source of the aliens has come in from the Lanio scientists. They've detected an unusual low-band ultrasonic transmission at all sites that the enemy is present. They have also started listening for this signal at their bases, and have noted that the signal can sometimes be detected prior to an alien attack. Speculation is, of course, that this is some manner of alien communication, and they are working on locating the source of the transmissions. The communication band appears to be related to the old comm channel that AINIC Mark III used in low-level security broadcasts. The alien absorption of AINIC III may lead to its undoing. The scientists have also discovered periodic bursts of antimatter energy occurring prior to attacks on our bases. They speculate that the enemy may be utilizing some manner of technology to assist the speed and distances that their units can travel. If you get the opportunity, you should investigate the areas from which the aliens seem to emerge. Perhaps we can influence the arrival of their troops.
Perhaps. But we'll see about that next time. Thank you for watching.